Welcome back to Kingking Ranking. Today we will cover top 5 bucket list after Corona disappears. Number 1 bucket list to go after Corona disappears is Disneyland. The entire world population, including kids and adults, boys and girls, where everyone becomes a kid, where magic becomes reality, where dreams come true. Yes, it's Disneyland. Just this past March, the CNN announcement shed everyone's tears. The news that Walt Disney announced the temporary closure of Disneyland and all related theme parks all around the world. Fun rides, marching parades, fireworks, and many varieties of theme park shows all became memories after the impact of Corona. And finally, after 3-4 months, some parks are now slowly reopening, partially depending local conditions. There's also been cases like Hong Kong, where the park was reopened in June. But due to increasing number of confirmed cases, they had to close it back a month later in July. Other Disney-related theme parks are slowly reopening, but the home theme park, where the history started in Anaheim, remains closed. Although you can go to downtown Disney where you can still dine in and shop, when you go to their main home webpage, it states, theme parks and resorts closed until further notice. Seems like they're patiently waiting for government approval. I don't even remember my last time visiting the park and can't wait until I can go back again. I'm sure they'll have, as always, amazing Disney characters and theme marching shows waiting for me. Number 2, Dine-in Restaurant. A notable psychologist, Abraham Maslow's theory of hierarchy of needs, states that human desire is broken down into 5 stages. And the very bottom, stage 1 desire, includes the desire to eat. As covered previously on very last Kingking Ranking, according to Yelp, more than 60% of all restaurants will be permanently or at least temporarily closed. Business Insider reported 3 months after Corona started, US alone has lost $120 billion in overall sales. Currently, well into September, a lot of restaurants under the government regulation is starting to puzzle back its lost pieces to step up its economic conditions. Restaurants like brunch spots, seafood places, or even cafes with patios also added new colors and decorations to attract customers to dine in. Although curbside pickup and free delivery apps are out there, I really miss going to all of my favorite restaurants or Yelping to see what's new out there. Out of what I miss the most is human communication, since nowadays it's really limited to what you can do. I already have my list of Yelp tour restaurants to go to after Corona. I suggest that you make one too. Number 3, Las Vegas and Coachella Festival. Dazzling streetlights, unbelievable fountain shows, crazy circuses, high-rise buildings, never-closing casinos, and infamous DJ's playground. The fabulous Las Vegas. As some of you guys might have seen on the sites like Eat or Las Vegas or Vegas with an Edge, strict enhanced COVID measures are now needed to keep the businesses open. I'm sure some may differ case by case, but generally speaking, the whole Vegas has been repeating the open and close routine from this past June. Even the worldly renowned circus and one of history's most successful entertainment business, Cirque du Soleil, couldn't stand off the fight with COVID and filed bankruptcy. On the similar topic as entertainment, you can't leave out Coachella from your bucket list. Coachella is one of the world's hottest music festivals that everyone goes crazy for. When it comes to last 4 to 5 weeks of the show, all the tickets are already sold out and you cannot buy them at regular price. The demand is really high and a lot of people upsell their tickets on the market. Everyone from hottest DJs to celebrities to musicians to artists to fans and even partygoers will most definitely already have it in their hit list after the storm. Just like Vegas or Coachella, where everyone can freely get together from all over to share the fun and excitement, should be your pinpoint to go after Corona. And for some of the Coachella fans out there waiting to hear the good news, They recently announced that Coachella will be back in 2021. Number 4, shopping malls. According to Adobe Analytics on US cases, in comparison to last August to this August, online sales increased 42%. BOPIS, which is acronym for Buy Online and Pick Up in Store, increased jaw-dropping 259%. On the contrary, offline stores, shopping malls, and the brick-and-mortar stores are having difficult time. After the long time off, multinational outlets like Prime Outlet owned by Simon Property and Westfield Outlet owned by Westfield Group started to reopen their locations, giving the quench for the thirsty shoppers who are only getting their retail therapy online. Like actually going to the location, which all have their own style and vibe. The seasonal decors, the customer treatment, buy now, take now, and the feeling of carrying home multiple shopping bags. These might be the reason that some of the shopping malls and stores are still surviving. I pray and hope that we won't go all the way online one day, because it will be really weird not to have shopping malls. After Corona, I hope that you can do your shopping purge with your soulmate, family, or friends. Why not even go by yourself? Number 5, travel. I'm not sure if some of you were able to travel for work or pleasure. I mean, it's really hard. Coronavirus, it's getting real. And for all the thirsty travelers out there, if your plan is travel and not tour, destination, it shouldn't be important. Whatever the plan might have been, whether on a road trip or a RV trip, whether by air, even on bike or on feet, go to places you wanted to go. The places that were holding you back because of COVID. Whether due to limitation laws or simply because you were afraid of the virus. Why not make your own after Corona bucket list? Planning and imagining is another fun part of it. And I'm sure it will help you get through some part of this slow Corona pause phase. Currently, some of the go-to spots are supposed to be closed, but are open. And I know how exciting it could be to go back to those places that you had in mind. But first is please consider yours and others' health, as health is our number 1 priority. You have to stay healthy first, and if all of us think alike, keeping the healthy measure to the expected level, I'm sure we will all weather through the storm together, bringing our world back to the safe and healthy environment again. Under government control and elevated safety measures, I'm sure all of the businesses will soon be regularized. Make sure to wear a mask at all times when going to the previously mentioned locations. Don't forget to sanitize and keeping social distance for you and your family's safety. Thanks again for watching, and as always, make sure to subscribe, like, and share our videos. Until next time, Kingking Rankers, please stay safe.